What's up? This your boy K Smooth coming to you with another video. Hey man, Boxing Talk 100. Hey man, thanks for joining. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. And hey man, let's get right to it. Regis Prograis versus Devin the Dream Haney. You know what I'm saying? December 8th. You know what I'm saying? Right in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, what y'all think about the fight, man? One thing I can say about it is, it's gonna be a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney 30-0, Regis Prograis 29-1, but he holds the WBC. You know what I'm saying? He is the WBC title holder at 140. The junior welterweight champion at 140. So let's talk about it. Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, undefeated. He coming off a loss, at 135, moving up to 140. A great win coming off of, Lomachenko. It was a great win. Considering, Devin don't have to prove anything at, 135. There's a lot of fighters that don't accomplish 135 and a lot of fighters that haven't accomplished 135. So, Devin, being able to, run through Cambosos and, at 135, we got to speak about it. Devin Haney, he was doing his thing at 135 and, like I said, the belts was being tossed around, from, Theo Lopez, when he was at 135. Now he's at, 140. He also has the WBO belt. But just being considered, Theo had him. And then, Theo Lopez beat Lomachenko. Let's start there. Lomachenko had the belts at 135, and then Theo Lopez beat Lomachenko. And then Cambosos beat, Theo Lopez at 135 to claim a unified. And then Devin Haney beat, Cambosos twice. So, the belts was being tossed around, at 135, and then, went into Devin Haney's hand. But, he had to vacate. We already know the past, what Devin Haney done been through with Shakir and, Shakir trying to get the fight. But you got to understand, man, Shakir, he still got a long way to go, to be able to prove himself at 135. Haven't been undisputed yet. Dominated at 130, but haven't dominated at 135. As such as the fighters that I just named as Devin and Cambosos and Lomachenko and Theo Lopez being undisputed. So there's levels to the shit when you talk about the fighters that have been undisputed. And, when you look at Frank Martin and, Keyshawn Davis and Shakir Stevenson, they all in a different, all in a different boat, trying to be able to, be undisputed at 135. Let's talk about Regis, man. Regis Prograis' only fight, loss was against, Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor, he just lost against Theo Lopez. So, that 130, that 140 division right now is crazy, so I think it's gonna be a good fight for Devin, to be able to move up from 135. Dominating, 135, being undisputed, don't have nothing else to prove. Anybody can say what they want. The Shakirs, the Tank, but Devin don't have nothing to prove to anybody. 140. This is, if Devin was to go on and beat Regis, it shows that he can compete at 140. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we got to remember, Devin Haney was chasing Theo Lopez for a long time. At 135, and then, Theo didn't want any of that 135 division, so he just ended up moving up to 140, which, it favored him. He took a chance and went to fight Josh Taylor, and a good fighter, a fighter that had a belt, and Theo went in there and pulled the upset, But yeah, this is a good stepping stone for Devin, moving from 135, entering 140. A lot of people don't think that he can do it, but you got to understand. Let's break it down. Devin Haney, 30-0. And like I said, coming off a good win against Lomachenko. Now, we know how good Lomachenko was, at 135. And he's still over there at 135. And Supposedly he has a negotiation fight, with Kambosos right now on the table. So we'll see how that goes. Lomachenko versus Kambosos. But yeah, Devin, man, he's just special, man. Considering coming off a win against Lomachenko, and we already know the type of caliber fighter Lomachenko is. A destroyer, can go on there, good defense, can move with his, we all knew Lomachenko as once known as the Matrix, being able to, outbox everybody. But look, what I'm saying? We got to look at Devin, being a great boxer. Regis, one thing about, everybody knows about Regis is they say that he hits hard, which ain't no problem, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem at all, Regis, you know what I'm saying? We know you can hit hard, but can you hit the opponent? Can you box? This is what's gonna be a test, you know what I'm saying, being able to box and show your skills and not trying to look out for that knockout, because that's what's gonna cause you if you're trying to look out, trying to knock Devin out. Which, yeah. You look for knockouts and TKOs, and like you said, you saying that you're gonna punish Devin. We just gotta see and find out. He said he gonna whoop Devin ass. He gonna make Devin go to the hospital and all that shit. And you gotta understand, Regis, is a big 140-pound fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come in way a lot muscle wise than Devin. You gotta understand, it's different too. Devin is moving up 5 extra pounds, so I'm pretty sure he's getting his body ready, and he's gonna be able to adjust, at 140. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all gotta remember, Devin is chasing Theo Fimo Lopez, and Theo Fimo is pretty much number one at 140 right now. People can say what they want to say, and Regis knows that too, because Theo Fimo beat Josh Taylor, and Regis lost to Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So there's levels and rankings to this shit. You know what I'm saying? But Regis, he got a belt, a WBC title belt. There's so many belts. You know what I'm saying? At 140 right now. Raleigh Romero has a belt. I think he got the WBA belt. Theo Fimo got the WBO belt, and Regis got the WBC title belt. I don't know who holds the IBF. I think Theo, he holds the WBO and the IBF, championship belt. So, like I said, man, 140-pound division is stacked right now with Theo Fimo, Ron Garcia, you know what I'm saying, Josh Taylor, Devin Haney, yeah, man, it's a lot of good fighters, Regis, and we shall see how it goes, Devin, him being 30-0, it's gonna be hard for Regis. One thing I say about Regis, he has that one loss. One loss don't define, just how, good of a boxer he is, or not being a good boxer. I'm not taking anything away from Regis for having that one loss, but there's a film study, of you losing. So I'm pretty sure Devin and his dad Bill, they're gonna look off that. They're gonna study film, on the loss against him, when he fought, Josh Taylor, Regis. Regis hit hard though, he gonna come to fight, and one thing about it, he has that WBC title belt. So, just like me, for example, if I'm holding that belt, I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna try to do everything in my power to be able to hold on to the belt. But like I said, you got a motherfucker like Devin Haney. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people know that Devin Haney don't got power. A lot of people know that he is a well skilled boxer, though. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Devin is, he is mature, and he, what I'm saying, he's very disciplined. He ain't gonna go. The only mistake this year that he failed, was that gun. Having that gun. Having a gun case or whatever, but ended up burning. That ain't no big deal of. What I'm saying, that could have been anybody. But at least he ain't moving, yeah, we can say he moved stupid because of the gun, but we don't really know, all we know is he just got in trouble. We don't know if Devin got his gun license. We don't know none of that, you know what I'm saying? We can't be quick to judge because yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get hemmed up. That's just how life is. Him being a boxer, he's gonna be, blasted. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be everywhere, talked about. So, shout out to Devin, man. Being able to take this fight, with Regis. You know what I'm saying? And the deal finally going through. It's gonna be one hell of a fight, man, for the boxing fans, man, and it's gonna be a good fight. Can Devin outbox Regis? That's the only point. That's the only thing. Can Devin go in there and outbox Regis? If not Regis, he's gonna be a good. He's gonna go in there and box. It's gonna be it's like a 50-50 fight for me. You know what I'm saying? Because Regis, he has that WBC title belt. Devin gonna have to show his skills. He gonna have to beat Regis to the punch. I don't think that he's going to be, yeah, he could hurt Regis, but does Devin have enough power to knock out Regis Prograis? That's the only question. Does he have enough power? Boxing skill wise, yes. I feel like the skill of boxing is going to be way better than Regis. You know what I'm saying? He's going to beat Regis to the punch. That jab is going to land on Regis. You know what I'm saying? He gonna find out about Devin. If he don't know anything about Devin, he gonna find out. And Regis said, yeah, he might have fought Lomachenko, but hey, man, that could be a good thing for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? That could be a good thing. Can y'all say that if Regis was at 135, could he beat Lomachenko? With the question mark. Y'all got to be able to ask yourself that as well. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. What Devin's doing, man. Like I said, he already unified and been undisputed at 135. Don't got nothing to prove. Now he trying to be able to take over 140, the division. This is something, this is something new for Devin. This would be the first time he'll be able to be unified champion, accomplish 135 and 140. He got a long way to go because you got to go through Regis. You got to go through Theo. Raleigh got a belt. I mean, that's easy work right there. I mean, Raleigh is a good fighter, but the type of fighters like Devin and the main fighters at 140. Yeah, he's at the top two. Raleigh. I'm not saying that he ain't a good fighter, but he does have a belt. He does have a belt. And then you got, like I said, you got, Ron Garcia. Ron Garcia is in the mix. I heard that he's getting ready to have a fight with Teofimo. That's a fight, at 140, Teofimo's gonna have to, defend his belts against Ron Garcia. I favor Teofimo for the knockout. For the speed wise, Ron Garcia, but I just don't think he has enough power wise to be able to beat Teofimo. Teofimo in his bag right now. And I don't think Ron Garcia can beat a Josh Taylor. I just don't think so. I think Ron Garcia, at 140, he could compete. There's some fighters that maybe he could beat like, Raleigh. I feel like, Raleigh, like I said, a lot of people gonna think that he is, the weakest link at 140, Raleigh Romero. But he is also dangerous too, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna put his name down there like that too, cause we've seen Raleigh, you know what I'm saying, what he, fighting Tank and fight, Tank getting that lucky knockout. But we gotta be mindful and we gotta be truthful. Raleigh was whooping, on Gervonta Tank Davis. But, Gervonta still got the knockout. A lucky, knockout with his eyes closed. BoxingTalk 100. But Regis, he's fast, you know what I'm saying? And he's training. Both of them going to come in, you already know. Regis, he's also disciplined. Like I said, the only loss he got was against, Josh Taylor. But Regis is a good fighter. Good with his hands, you know what I'm saying? He gonna pack on that muscle, you know what I'm saying? I believe he's going to be he's going to come in, like I said, Devin from 135 to 40, he got to put in that. He gonna have to put in that work and put on the pounds. Regis is natural at 140, so he gonna invite. He's gonna invite Devin. Come on, we just gonna see what happened. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, styles make different matchups, so we gonna see how this play out. I like Devin Haney. I've been rocking with Devin Haney. Being able to, when he was at 135, being able to show out and whoop ass and eventually unify. I've been rocking with Devin Haney, so I feel like I'm gonna still rock with him. Going against Regis. I feel like Devin's gonna pull the upset against Regis Prograis. It's gonna be a close fight. I feel like like I said, I feel like he ain't gonna knock out. He could, and we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Being able to pack on that extra 5 pounds, we don't know how Devin's gonna look. We don't know how this fight is gonna turn out looking. All we can do is have our predictions, the best prediction we can possibly have. And like I said, I got Devin. With the hurt. I feel like he's gonna hurt Regis, but maybe not knock down Regis. But I feel like he's gonna hurt Regis. He's gonna outbox him, and he's gonna give Regis spaghetti legs. You know what I'm saying? And if he doesn't knock Regis out, he's just gonna win in unanimous decision, split decision. It's gonna be a good 12 rounds. Of straight. Boxing, good boxing, man, good a good boxing match. That's what I see. Devin Haney versus Prograis. Excuse me, Regis gonna have to knock out Devin. If you can't do that, Devin gonna beat you up. That's what I feel. Yes, Regis gonna, like I said, 140. Regis might, what I'm saying, be talking too much, and what I'm saying, you can't, you just gotta go in there and yeah. I mean, like I said, that's anybody. If I was Regis too, I'd be saying the same shit. Oh, I'm gonna knock Devin out, or I'm gonna whoop your ass, or I'm gonna put you in the hospital, or all that. I mean, it all come. I don't blame Regis for that, but Regis gonna have to come with it. You know what I'm saying? 12 rounds, at 140, and you're gonna have to defend that, title. You're gonna have to be, man. You're gonna have to come in there. You're gonna have to come in there ready, sharp. You have to, your IQ gonna have to be good, going against Devin Haney, because we know Devin Haney is a attack. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack the body. One thing that we know, Devin is gonna throw them hands. Can I say the same thing about Regis? Regis don't just look for the knockout. You gotta go in there and box Devin Haney. If you don't do that, then that, like I said, Devin Haney gonna beat your ass. Boxing Talk 100. And yeah, I got a unanimous decision, for Devin Haney, pulling the upset, taking, Regis his belt, the WBC title belt. He'll have one of the belts, being a step closer to Teofimo Lopez. That's gonna be the mega fight at 140. If long as Theo continue to do what he got to do, and Devin, this is a hard test for Devin to be able to get past Regis. But if you get past Regis, oh man. All glory to God, man, for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? All glory to God, man. That's all I can tell you. That's going to be a big upset. That's going to be something that, having Regis on your record, man, and beating Regis Prograis, what can you say about Devin then? There's a lot of people that still going to deny Devin, and they still going to say this, and they still going to say that, and they still going to say that, why didn't he fight Shakir? I mean, it don't matter if you fight Shakir or not. Shakir is trying to fight Devin. Y'all got to understand that. Devin don't need to fight Shakir Stevenson. Y'all got to understand that. Boxing fans, y'all have to understand. Devin don't need to fight Regis. That's just pretty much backtracking. The only reason why, Shakir wanted to fight Devin so bad, so it can look bad for Devin. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a dumb move by, Devin, being able to, give him, a title defense shot. Yeah, Devin could have did it, but why? It ain't gonna make no sense. Especially from Shakir saying a 50-50 split. That don't make no sense. Y'all gotta understand. Devin made the best, decision by moving past Shakir. And it's janky. Shakir is janky, man. You can't accept that. You can't accept, to ask for a 50-50 split, and you ain't even undisputed at 135. I don't blame Devin and Bill for that. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Talk 100. Y'all can comment or say whatever y'all want to say, but it only makes sense. And like I said, what Shakir is trying to do right now, Devin already have done it. Teofimo Lopez already have done it. Lomachenko already have done it, and Kambosos already have done it, being undisputed at 135. What else do you have to prove at 135 when you already accomplished having all the belts? You've been seen holding all the titles, all the titles. Devin was the last one, so yeah, he had to go through all them fighters to be able to be undisputed. Fight, beating Kambosos twice. And then you got Shakir coming from 130 to 135. Ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to ask for 50-50 split, and you ain't put in no work at 135. You got to at least fight Isaac, Ron Garcia. I mean, even though Ron is at 140 right now, you got to fight Isaac. You got to fight, Martin. You know what I'm saying? And you still got to go through Lomachenko at 135, Shakir. So, all the belts is vacant right now at 135 up for grabs. So Shakir, it could be De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? We know we got that fight at 135. So, for the vacant belts at 135, this is a chance for Shakir to be undisputed. Once you get undisputed, man, at 135, move your ass up to 140, Shakir. That's where all the talent's at. You know that. A lot of people gonna say that. A lot of people gonna continue to say Devin ducked. You know what I'm saying? Shakir, but Devin was only getting too big at 135. Yes, he could have stayed there and been undisputed. Yes, he could have did that, but there's nothing else to prove when you chasing Teofimo. Y'all gotta remember that. He been saying that for a while. He been wanting to fight Teofimo. When Teofimo was undisputed at 135, Devin wanted to fight Teofimo then. That's the reason why Devin moved up to 140. That's where the competition is at. Josh Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Ron Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Regis Prograis. There's a lot of fighters, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fighters. Raleigh Romero. There's a lot of fighters right there that, Devin can't worry about Shakir and being at 140. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Shakir, like I said, after this, man, move your ass up to 140. Ain't gonna be no excuses then. You'll be able to fight whoever you want to fight. Catch up. That's all I can say. Get undisputed at 135 and then vacate the belts. And then move your ass up to 140. You'll get your fights. You can possibly get a fight with Raleigh. Take that belt. If you play your cards right, you could be able to get one of them belts. Shakir Stevenson at 140. You got to be able to pack on, be solid at the 135 and then work your way up at 140, man. That's all I can tell you. But you got to get past, De Los Santos. And that ain't going to be an easy task right there because that boy, he ready to fight you, Shakir. Edwin De Los Santos. So, yeah. That's what I see, man, at 140, and time will tell, for Devin Haney and Regis, December the 8th, it's going to be in San Francisco or Oakland. It's I forgot, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, it's going to be in Devin Haney's hometown, he got the, Regis might have got paid more because him being the, WBC title holder at 140, but Devin Haney gets to fight on the homeland, so it's a win-win situation for both, fighters, and we gonna see who wants it more. And I just feel like Devin, him being able to take this, step at 140, hey, it ain't no mistake, hey, he's willing to either or, if like I said, that people gonna say that he ducked Shakir, but hey, this fight is even better. This is for a title defense matchup. How can y'all be mad at that? You know what I'm saying? Boxing Talk 100. How can you be mad at that? You can't. You can't be mad at, Devin for being able to take this fight at 140. But yeah, comment at the bottom and let me know who y'all think. I feel like, like I said, I give the edge to Devin, in a unanimous decision or split decision. Could he KO? Regis got a, he's strong, man, and he, I never really see Regis hit that, being beat up, you know what I'm saying? And Devin, we don't know him, yeah, he had, wobbly legs, and he don't been in tough battles, but the boy is still 30-0. Somehow he still figures out a way to win and get the job done. You can say what you want to say about Devin the Dream Haney, he still finds a way to win. So yeah, Regis, just don't go on there and overlooking Devin, and just have a good training camp, and when it's time to fight, just be ready. That's all I can say. Uh, Boxing Talk 100. And, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to put out a quick video. Devin Haney versus Regis. I'm glad that this fight is here, man, and this gonna be one for the fans, man. This gonna be one for the fans, man. They deserve it, and make sure y'all comment at the bottom, and let me know who y'all going for, man, and what round, TKOs and knockouts, and let me know who y'all think gonna win against Ron Garcia versus Teofimo. It's in the talk, so comment at the bottom and let me know who y'all who y'all think gonna win that fight. Ron Garcia ain't got nothing for Teofimo. Could he pull the upset? It's possibly he's fat. He would be faster than Teofimo, but Teofimo has the IQ and he has good power, so he could catch you with that shot. That's the only thing Ron Garcia don't have. Ron Garcia, he just punching, hoping to hit you, and that's not good enough for Teofimo. But man, yeah, this your boy K Smooth, man. Hope y'all, enjoyed this video. Make sure you, hit that thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? All right, just leave a comment and, talk your boxing shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Boxing Talk 100. Somebody gotta win, you know what I'm saying? And let's go, man. I'll see y'all when the fight happens, and we will be, coming back, you know what I'm saying, commenting and talking this shit. And like I said, Regis better be on his, hey, he better be focused. That's all I'm gonna say. Regis, you better be focused. If not, Devin gonna beat your ass. You saying that you gonna whoop Devin, but I don't think so. Boxing Talk 100. But yeah, man, thanks for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that comment, you know what I'm saying? Hit that comment down there, and you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. But yeah, man, it's your boy K Smooth. Gone.